If you think you need a complex, high-maintenance WordPress site and a degree in computer science to rank on the first page of Google, you've been misled by people who want to sell you expensive tools. Google doesn't care about your software. It cares about your speed, your structure, and your answers to people's questions. Many small business owners ignore blogging because they think it's a dead medium. But while social media is a fleeting high, a blog post is an appreciating asset that passively keeps bringing you in customers every day. Today, I'm going to show you how to build a professional, search engine optimized blog for exactly $0 using System.io. We're going to stop shouting into the social media void and start building a library of content that Google actually wants to show its users. And I'm going to show you how to do it without the usual technical headache or the monthly fees the size of a car payment. In this video, I'm going to give you the $0 SEO Blueprint. We're going to demo building a blog that not only looks great, but is search engine optimized, converts casual readers into contacts on your email list, and turns blogging from a hobby to a lead generation powerhouse. And the most important point is you can do all of this using pre-built layouts and tools in minutes. No technical geniusness required. Before we start climbing the search rankings, you need a home for your content. You can set up your blog with unlimited blog posts on the Free for Life System.io account by clicking the link below. When you sign up through my link, I'll send you my $500 bonus content package for free. This includes a get started checklist for System.io, plus 10 free templates with links to hundreds more, so your site looks professional from day one. You'll also get my 30-day email campaign and a bunch of other resources. It's everything you need to turn search traffic into actual profit. So click the link below to create a free System.io account and access the free bonus content. So once you've created your free System.io account, here from the dashboard, you go up to Sites and click on Blogs. And I'll click Create. I'll give it a name, and you also get to pick your path. I'll just have this be my website/blog. You'll notice I'm using my own website for this. By default, you'll have a system.io domain, but you can set up a custom domain, which I show you how to set up in a different video. For now, I'll select this first template and click Save. Now I'll click on the blog I created, and you'll see that the template I selected already has 5 blog posts that are already active. Now I can go through, click the 3 dots here, and deactivate them, and edit them, do whatever I need to do, but this is what we're using as our starting place. So before we go in and edit a specific blog post, I want to go over here to Post Layout and show you that in this first template that I selected, it will always use this style. So you'll see it has blog post title. I can't edit this text because I'll do that on a specific blog post, but I want to show you that when I highlight this and go over here, under Advanced HTML Attributes, it does say blog post _ title and a string of text. What this means is when you first name your post, System.io takes that title and automatically turns it into your H1 tag. For those of you who aren't SEO nerds, the H1, H2, and H3 tags are the signposts that tell Google robots what your content is about. So you don't even have to think about it. The software handles the most important SEO signposts for you. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of here for now, and I'm going to select a blog post to edit. To break up your blog post and make it readable for both humans and Google, you need subheaders. To do this, I just go over here on the left and click and drag headline to where I want to put my first headline or subheader. And of course, I can go through and change the subheading to whatever I want and add additional ones wherever I need them. For example, I could click and drag another one right here and rename it. Now, System.io is smart enough to treat these subheaders or these headlines you drag over as H2 and H3 tags for your subheaders, keeping your SEO structure intact and not having to worry about any H1, H2, or H3 tags for SEO. The next thing I want to show you is dragging in an image to your blog post. So let's say I want to replace the one that's here. I can click on Settings, click on Upload, click to upload, and I'll upload an image from my computer and click on Insert. Now the reason I'm adding an image here is not just to demo it because it's pretty straightforward, but it's more about the SEO aspect of it. When I've added in my custom image and I select it like this, go over to the left, I have alt text. If I give a good description of this photo, it will help it to show up in Google search results, as well as improve my SEO. So for the alt text for this image, I've put in calendar on tablet and bar and pie charts on laptop. And that's about 54 characters, including spaces. And in general, you want your alt text to be under 125 characters. So this should work great. So I'll go ahead and click Save and Exit for this blog post. And to change the title of the blog post, I'll go over to the three dots here, click on settings. So here I can change the title, short description, where it says this value is used as a short post description on pages with a list of posts. And then you can also update the main image here for this blog post. And right here in the middle, you can also change the URL, which is also important for SEO. So ideally, it should match your title and have hyphens in between, and your title should match what you anticipate people would be searching for. For now, I'll just click save and exit out of here. So to summarize what we've demoed so far, you want to make sure that you have a strong title, strong headlines, or subheaders, and add good descriptive text as the alt text on images. These are all important steps to getting a top ranking on Google search. Next, I want to talk about lead capture strategy. If you're treating this as a business and not just an online hobby, then traffic is useless if it doesn't lead to an online sale. I'm going to go back into this first blog post. Now, when you select a good template like we did here, you'll notice that the join my mailing list is built into every blog post. And of course, you have the ability to build this custom from scratch, and you do that by using the form elements here in the left. For example, if I scroll to the bottom of my article, you can click and drag anything you want to add and start formatting it, get it exactly the way you want. I can change the width of it. I can change if there's text inside. I can change what type of input I want, for example, email. But for this particular blog post, this isn't even necessary, so I'll go ahead and delete it. And it's not necessary because it's already built in. And of course, you can choose from various templates, find the layout that you like, but it's very important as part of the setup that you're capturing information. So to change these elements that are built into every page of your blog post or delete what you don't want, first we have to exit out of this specific post, go back here to post layout, and here's where I'll make those changes. So for example, if I want to add more fields to my mailing list, which I don't recommend because you want to keep this simple, you can do that. You can change the text here. You can change the about, change the image, delete this whole section. You'll notice this is only set up for desktop only. So when I click on the mobile view, that image disappears to keep it clean in a mobile view layout. But if I want to change that, I can select the area that's desktop only and change the checkbox over here to mobile also, or remove it from desktop if I don't want it, and it will be mobile only. But for now, I'll leave it as it is, just desktop. So now I'm going to exit out of here. And I want to show you that if you have a blog post that you really like this first one that we've been using, it's very simple to duplicate it. Click on the three dots here, click duplicate. You can change the name and then click duplicate. And now I've got all the same formatting, everything that I created in my last blog post, and I can edit it from there. So I love that. Makes it very quick and easy to start building a lot of posts without having to spend a lot of time worrying about formatting, getting your lead capture figured out, and so on. Unlike a social media post that often has a shelf life of about 6 hours, a well-optimized blog post can stay on the first page of Google for years. If you write 20 high-quality posts that each bring in just 5 visitors a day, that's 3,000 targeted visitors a month for $0 in ad spend. If you convert just 3% of that traffic into your email list, you are adding nearly 100 new leads every single month on autopilot. So you aren't just blogging, you're building a digital sales force that never sleeps. And what I mean by that is, adding to your email list is a superpower for your online business because you can use it to do email campaigns, newsletters, etc., and continue growing your business. The reality is that in 2026, a blog is still one of the smartest ways to build an online audience that actually converts to sales. It's the difference between chasing a trend and building a foundation. If you're ready to stop renting your reach from social media and start owning your traffic, click the link below to set up your free System.io account. I'm including the $500 bonus content package for free that includes the guides, templates, checklists, and tools you need to get up and running. So click the link below to get started.